Hello, my name's Shane with Keith's Specialty Store, and today we're going to continue our series on home maintenance and practical things you can do around the house to save you some money and keep your house operating efficiently. Today kind of piggybacks off of some of the things we've talked previously about with the draining and flushing your hot water tank and replacing your inline whole house water filter. Today I'm going to discuss cleaning out the aerator in your faucets. The aerator can be found in your faucet assembly here. It's a pretty simple procedure. You can use anything from basic white vinegar, which is what I'm going to use today. It's probably the most economical option. You can use lemon juice, which would be a little more expensive, but it works pretty well. Or commonly used product is CLR or Lime Away. Both of those are industrial processes. They'll work a little bit quicker, but you can just soak the aerator as well as the end of your faucet in a little cup of white vinegar, which I've already poured here. And maybe a little bit of scrubbing a few hours later. You can even soak it overnight if you have the time. The tools you'll need for this are pretty basic. A pair of small channel locks, like I'm going to use today, or you could use a crescent wrench if there's flats on it, like mine here has. If you're using channel locks and you have a decorative sink, just use caution that you don't squeeze too tightly to abrade the metal. Some of the reasons that it's a good idea to do this, if you're some modern high efficiency hot water or water heating systems, on demand systems as they're known pretty regularly, operate based on the flow rate of the water. If your aerator is very dirty, it can inhibit that flow rate and cause the system to fail. Which could cause emergency call-outs in the middle of the night, expensive repairs for a simple fix. They're also in there, they help stabilize the stream of water. If you're on a low pressure system, they can help simulate a higher pressure water flow. So they're fairly beneficial. They catch a lot of debris and stuff, as you'll see here shortly. So I'm going to go ahead and get to it here. It's pretty basic. Now, my faucet makes it easy. I can just remove it here, put it on the flats, and you just twist that right out. Maybe I'll be able to show you here just how dirty they can become once I get it out of there. Now I don't know if you can see that. You can pop it out of there. Now maybe you can see that debris in there, right along the edges. It's pretty visible. Now we do have a water softener system in our house, but the well water quality is not that great. We have a lot of iron content. So either way, you have that assembly out, and then I'll just take it and throw it right in my tub of vinegar. Set my vinegar down in the sink, and I'm just going to go ahead and throw the end of the wand in. I'm going to let that soak for a few hours. Come back a little bit later and I'll wipe it right down. It should clean up no problem. So anyway, that's a pretty simple procedure to help keep your water system, your domestic water system, working properly. It's a good idea to clean your aerators anytime you flush the hot water tank, or anytime the plumbing system's been open for maintenance for any reason, if the water's been shut off. Anytime there's a loss in pressure and then pressure's reapplied to the system, then it's likely to agitate anything that could be stuck in there, any debris. So then it's usually a good idea to take that aerator out and give it a good cleaning. I'll include some photos of a different type of faucet setup, as this one's probably not as common, but they're all pretty basic. The aerators are all fairly similar. There's bigger ones and smaller ones depending on the brand of your faucet, but for the most part you're going to run into the same type. Anyway, again, my name's Shane, and thanks with Key Specialty Store, and thanks for joining us.